Oh. Oh yeah. I forgot that there's no fun little transition thingy. Power already. Power to the people. I'm not bald! No! Fucking god, if YouTube doesn't show up. YouTube doesn't show up! I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna be so mad. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear anything? So mad. Why? Mike, is this you on YouTube? Okay, good. For some reason, YouTube doesn't show up, and I am gonna fucking flip a table. You know what? Fuck this. Where's Yami? Where is Yami? So mad right now. So mad right now. So fucking mad. But that's not the point. The point is that I'm gonna go insane if this doesn't start working soon. Like, why can I only see fucking kick chat, but not the rest of chat? Huh? Explain that to me, stupid fucking program! Rawr! Stupid. See, Yami's not gonna respond. He's gonna hide. And he's gonna pretend like nothing's going on. What happens when I click that? Nothing happens. Okay. His health is excellent. Well, that's good. I just don't understand why, Oh my god, why Nuzzle pounce on you? Why? Just why? He's not responding. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, this music is not good when you're fucking annoyed, okay? It's not good at all. Play death metal. I don't want to get banned. Why does only kick show up? No, technically I won't get a strike, I just get a claim. But that's part of the video. Doesn't show up! I just don't like death metal. Don't mind me, I'm just threatening a friend to come and help me. Better not be fucking sleeping, because I swear to god. Do Eternals track hit difference? I bet they do. I just don't understand. Isn't it normal for me to threaten people? Of course it is, but you know. Let's pretend it's not. Let's see here. That was not what I picked. Better be awake and on call at all times. Exactly! Properties, refresh. Does it fucking... I swear to god, I swear to god. More! How? Yeah, because of course it fucking works. There. I hate this. I'm so mad. I'm so... Okay. Hi. Does this work? So much fucking scuff already. Like, how is it even possible? You're a VTuber. Anything's possible in the world, scuff. Why isn't he awake? He's probably gonna come. To be fair, he's probably gonna come with something like, oh, you know, it's just because you don't know what you're doing. Didn't have scuff, then are you really streaming? Oh, I wish. I can literally not do anything. It's okay. It's okay. Dear Yami, I am mad. There. If he doesn't get it, that he needs to hurry the fuck up and respond to me. It's gonna be hell to pay. Mm. That usually gets him. It better fucking get him. Okay, we're going to gaming. Oh, actually worked. Oh my god. Imagine that. Ay. Only thing missing right now. Okay, the only thing missing. I got the Gluck 9001. So we got that extra mile. What? Oh shit! No! I saw the message. Oh my fucking god, Mike. This is so mean because you guys can literally just hide in the other chat without like me noticing at all. Did you break something else? No, I didn't. Nothing has been broken. Nothing. This. Coffee beans. Ping pong from chat to chat. It's great. Yeah, but the problem is that you can only be seen on one side of chat, which means that until this video goes up, only the people like watching YouTube will have any idea what you're talking about. And then when this video goes up, if they choose to
Paimon coming in!
Paimon coming in!
Is this level okay?
Can you hear Paimon? Yes, I can! Wow, complete brain fart there. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Slowest vtuber in this side of the universe. How am I? Something off? There is something off indeed. Hey, Yami, you there? No, he's not here! He's fucking hiding or something. He's scared little... Please tell me you're not hostile. Thank fuck for that. You guys are such bothersome to kill. Please help. Oh.
Wind strike.
Can I fly all the way up? Almost. I think Yami's hiding himself from me. Get it on one supply, hide and seek. Fine. I mean... Found you? Found you? And you are not hard to find. Skill issues. Oh, shut the fuck up. You're the one with skill issues here.
A fateful offering.
I waited. Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't care if you think it's cringe. It's what I like to play. Oh my god. Give me money then so I can play something else. Rude. Rude. Imagine.
Time to go.
Wait, I see this. It's the loot goblin in me is calling. Can you manage I can hide chat? I am losing my fucking mind with this. I'm not joking. And if Yami tells me one more time it's a skill issue problem, I'm gonna kill him. No! Stupid fucking stupid.
The wind knows me.
No, wrong way. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh.
One with nature.
There's not enough shovels. Sure there are. Oh my god. Can you please just work for 5 seconds? About to rip a dick off? I'm about to rip everything off if I get close to anything right now that's detachable with enough force.
Hey, Kale and Yula! Oh, Adia is here too!
There, so I can better keep an eye on chat. I actually can see chat rather. So you guys, it's kind of hard for me to see you. But I would need a third monitor to just like for chat. Chat. Having some skill issues. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Skill issues is happening. There.
Hey, it's the Traveler in Paimon! How are you? Did you rest well?
I'm feeling refreshed. Sure.
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not
Yes,
much going
I
for
admit to
this
skill
place.
issues.
Saying things like that isn't going to help, Adia.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like... yeah, like wading through thick mud.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert. I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid. Almost as if we're in the rainforest. It's a very familiar feeling for me.
I mean, you kinda are in the rainforest.
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone! I'll be rooting for ya!
Way.
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
Huh?
Get fucked.
But wait, I'm just the mascot!
Yeah, mascot comes with too.
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said Adia is the only person who could help.
The fairgrounds.
Yes, Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
What the fuck is a fairground?
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spontamod scholar.
We need the moral support of the
A
mascots.
scholar?
True.
But what's she doing there? Researching the forest ley lines?
Oh, I wish there were ley lines here that I could ever study. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
Oh no. Oh no. That didn't sound good. Paragon pretty much a small rides and food vendors. Ah! Then why don't you just say that? Why don't they just say that? Yeah, I hope you're not hostile either. You really hurt. Think fuck for that. Wait, what?
Time to go.
Was I lied to? I was fucking lied to. You're supposed to open up for me. Excuse me, you're kind of blocking the road.
Time to go.
But yeah, I have to say, I really like the thought of this area. It's really nice. It's really well thought out-ish. It's like it's something fresh. I think I said that last stream too. It's something fresh. Heading towards the forest in the north. Okay. What do you do? Oh, of course. It does look beautiful. It does. I mean, my heart will forever be with the Golden Apple Archipelago, but
Take it easy.
this is nice too. Fucking hate these.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Why does that look like a clown?
Take it easy.
Once you picked up a gleaming lamp, brilliant mirror. Once you picked up a gleaming lamp's brilliant mirror. What the fuck? How am I supposed to pronounce that without stumbling over my words? You can grant color to lamp's light. When the correct color of light shines upon the lamp gem, the gem will be activated and certain treasure chests or other devices will be unlocked.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
See. Okay, let's switch team because these guys are not really made for battle. Like the guys, for an example, they are a bit more made for battle, but they're still gonna die.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's play!
Crumble! I will have order.
Fuck that up like a noob.
Here we go! Think you can get away?
We need all the chests before we move on. Yes, yes.
Take them. I have no need.
Froggy! The fuck is this place?
Finally, someone has arrived.
Yeah.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Maimuna. We've brought Adia with us.
Thank you, Kale. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
Oh
If
no.
anything, I thought you'd be curled up somewhere crying alone.
No. So
Hey,
mean.
You shouldn't be saying things like that.
Yo, continue.
Doesn't seem seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about a Dia, though.
Because she probably is kinda...
You wanna see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here.
The fuck? What are you, 5?
No, please don't.
Are you 5?
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
Adam, are you resonating with her? Are you resonating with Dia?
And Paimon is Paimon.
But yeah, no one has faith in her.
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
Of course.
God.
Good to meet you. You may call me Maymuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
Keep within the fairgrounds. I swear to God though, if I see one clown, I'm out of here. There's a tent. I swear to God.
Wow. Look at that huge tent.
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
Really? Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic. You just act modest all the time to hide your actual abilities.
I swear to God.
Huh?
I will lock you in a
What is it,
musty...
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you.
I lock you in a fungi-filled musty cell with rotten bread and fucking water that a dead rat has been soaking in. I'm not joking. Okay? Are we all clear on that? Do not bring a clown near the asylum.
I'm afraid it might dampen the mood.
That's not important. Please, just
Nothing
speak
bad
your
to the
mind.
clown VTubers out there. I'm just scared of you.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
Yeah.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed
Why are all their
like-
eyes glowing like
Like-
that?
The world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Yes, exactly. Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light. But once the light fell, the tent became
My
a complete
computer
mess,
sounds
and
like
the hydro-idolins were trapped inside. Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Oh no, that's not good.
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of my warnings. He just walked straight into the tent and then...
Disappeared without
Yes,
any trace.
And then?
Yeah, don't leave us hanging here! What happened?
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the hydro-idolins.
Well, that makes it easier for us to catch him. Guessing sounds like a Jet fan. Yes!
Oh no, we have to do something! We can't just leave him there, Maimuna!
Mimuna?
I know, but the situation inside might be more difficult than you think. You should mentally prepare yourselves.
Oh, that should be easy.
Just
It
talking
sounds like a
about it is
lawnmower.
waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
Yes.
All right. This way, please.
Those glowing eyes, they're really nice. Enter the big tent, I swear to God. Better not be any clowns in here. Swear to God. No clowns. Please.
There used to be a large stage inside, but after everything got shaken up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered. The lamps and crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on you.
Oh, poor Cole.
I can't stand that feeling.
Poor
Having
Cole.
everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you? Oh, just the thought of it makes me shudder.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Huh.
Please don't laugh. I'm trying my best to change that, but there are still some things I can't overcome.
Aww.
Like when there's a lot of people around, or when people are staring at me.
No, there's nothing funny about that. And you know what? It's not a bad thing to care when other people are looking. That's my opinion anyway. Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations. You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
No way!
It's like Cole is just the embodiment
would
of
be
every single
impossible.
person playing this game with
I can
securities.
relate. I know exactly how she feels.
Oh, poor
Maybe we
Dia.
should find a time for you to learn with me. And one day, you will become an outstanding dancer too. By that time, you'll be so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Wow. You is so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now.
Don't club the
Really?
fub.
You do that? You wouldn't think
Welcome
I
in,
look
Fractured.
stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, no! Of course not. Alright, please teach
Force
me.
vengeance will be yours, Eula.
Seems there's no need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just need to open the curtain and you'll be able to see the stage.
I fractured. You'll actually show up if you are in cake, otherwise fucking Tube is hiding everything from me. Oh.
Wait, what's that thing in the middle there?
That's my crystal light! It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
Don't like the sound of this. How are you doing, Fractured? Oh yeah, and how are you others doing too? Apparently I did something.
Seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
There are no color lamps. Oh, it's over there. I'm fucking stupid. Oh.
I condemn you! Rack and ruin!
Oh my god, I suck!
Beg for mercy!
Well done. Oh my god, it's so mean.
More speed.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
Oh my god.
Do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Yeah.
Back to the situation at hand. We should probably head into the passage.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me,
Is that
please
Eula's
help.
cousin?
Lessig Lawrence?
Who are you? Who has
Oh
the
my
audacity
God.
to utter my full name?
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yep.
No.
He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to
There,
meaningless
this looks
etiquette.
a bit better. I just wanted to make myself a little bit bigger. That's so
You.
tiny.
What are you doing here? Huh. Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
Yes.
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, now you're intentionally trying to provoke me? Of course, you don't have to accept my help.
No.
After all,
What's more?
aristocrats are naturally superior and need no help from others.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I don't need help from the likes of you.
But she's an aristocrat too,
I think
though.
he really means it, Eula.
Coley.
His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer that he needs help.
And this guy is a fucking
Okay.
aristocrat from Mondstadt. He's not worth the shit.
He's been trapped for so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous. Let's go. We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Yeah.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave
Ah!
me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline after all.
Of course we can
Helping
leave
me
you.
when necessary certainly won't tarnish your prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity of the family.
Just ask for help.
This is the best reason you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you?
Just use the word help.
You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Aw.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
Even though Eula sounds harsh, we did come all the way here to save him.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in.
No, we're supposed to
Here
get
you
into the fun
go.
part.
One for Eula and one for Lessig.
Huh?
What is
Candy?
this? Candy?
Just eat it and shut
Uh,
up.
Thanks.
This Eula is thankful.
Oh, the smell. It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better
Candy!
So he's willing to thank someone else, but not me.
Eula
In your
has
white
been worrying
windowless
about you
van.
the past few days and asked me several times regarding how to find you. But now that you
Let's
two
see, I
have
swear to
been
God, if you don't eat the
reunited,
candy,
I won't
we
have
will
to
shove it
answer
down your
questions
throat.
anymore. I'm so
Yes! I will
Let me
fucking
clarify
volunteer.
one thing. I don't care what happens to him. If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him. Yeah, you're probably right.
if you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Sure. I still have
Eula.
more.
now. Sorry, I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
I'm back. Oh? Have you already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind us.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our
Mike?
way toward getting the crystal light fixed. Ah, there's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and
Calm
find
down.
someplace for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
Boom. Also, Mike, what the fuck are you doing awake right now, by the way? Isn't it fucking midnight for you? Well, morning?
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
7 a.m.? How the heck are you awake? You're painting?
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
Oh, look! There's a water droplet over there!
Ah, a hydroidolin. It must have been trapped in the curtain, but at least it seems to be okay.
Hello? Can I continue walking around now? A couple nights ago, I woke up at midnight and just stayed up for the best 2 hours sleep in my life.
The colored pieces of the bullet have melted!
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it me, or do I smell something sweet here?
No! Uh-oh. Oh no. I fucked up. Okay, you're not disappearing. That is so confusing. No, wait, what? Yes. Okay, we did it the right way. Okay.
Wow! Paimon thought it looked big from the outside! This place is massive!
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
Nope. But this is just even more proof that all of Fontaine, all of it, is gonna be a big circus.
Oh, another path has appeared! This should be the last level!
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent.
Almost.
The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar. Have any of you visited the Grand Bazaar before?
No.
No, I haven't.
I have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The place is bustling with all kinds
Oh
of
wait,
vendors.
I have.
And
Never
if you're
mind.
lucky, you can see Nulu perform her dance.
Oh, no, you do.
A dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself. If only it were on the way back, then we could stop there.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have
Aw.
time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
Oh, we have been to Grand Bazaar
Yeah.
several times. Now
that
that I
Paimon
remember.
thinks about it, we've already been there more times than Paimon can remember.
Yeah.
Really? My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events. I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy.
It was.
To me, fairs and festivals were the best
I
things
now
ever.
remember the
I always
fucking
thought my
Grand
father was
Bazaar.
amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
Pain.
But aren't you a scholar in the academia, Maimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research. I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah, seems you read me like a book. When I had the choice between becoming who I wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
Such fun memories of
Almost the
Dia.
exact
Oh my
opposite of
god.
your situation.
They did
You
Dia
must have
dirty when
already
she came out
realized
to the
that.
playable though.
Why
Holy
else would you set up all the
shit, her
booths
kid
here and make this
sucks.
place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be. I realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different things.
Shit.
The main reason my childhood was so fun and carefree is because my family worked hard. But my father knew how difficult and tiring running a fair could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics.
Aw.
But in the end, I didn't do well in either. I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here. I finally had a chance to make my wish of running a fair come true. But after seeing everything come crashing down, I feel like I've lost the strength to go on.
Aw.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey. Someone who's given up on themselves could never do these things.
True.
Oh, Kale.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize that their actions speak louder than words. Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with you.
Also sad to hear how badly they messed
Oh,
with Dia's kid.
what are
They
you
want
trying
to
to
stop
say?
me from
wishing
her she's
nothing.
crush my skull with
Now,
those multiple
let's get
flies.
that
Oh
crystal
my
light
god.
fixed.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I saw her kit and I was like, it can't be that bad, because I thought people used, like, you know, what happens with every new character. They're like, oh, they fucked up the kit, oh, it sucks, blah, 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 blah. You know? So, like, I didn't believe that it was that bad. Until I saw how bad it was. Which immediately made me go like, oh. Oh no, how are we gonna do this? What?
Good. That should do it.
Okay. Oh, look at that! Oh, now it looks much prettier. Still don't like that it looks like a clown's hat, but you know, it's good anyway. Okay. Hey, all the lights turned on. Yay!
Hey, Adina! We're back!
Oh, I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry, Lessig is recovering well.
Oh no, Lessig, I hope you're well.
I'm pretty good at taking care of people. Seems I've found another good thing about myself.
Yeah, true,
I
Dia.
don't know if I should be worried for him or happy for her.
Be happy for her.
The shadow. It's massive. Wait. The shadow just now. It's.
Seems he still might need a little more time to recover. Tell me, did everything go well for you all?
Yeah,
Of course.
sure.
With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Kale, and Yula,
Oh, yay,
they're
you're
at
still
least
here.
40 times more reliable than you
Exactly.
ever were.
Only 40 times more reliable? That means I'm still pretty good then.
I guess it's impossible to feel like you've lost once you've already given up.
Oh
I'm a little
no.
concerned about how comfortable you are with that.
Huh? What has happened? How did I get outside of the tent?
Oh my god.
That's right. I remember meeting Eula.
I thought he
then-
said and then ugly. I was like,
and then-
excuse the fuck me. You
my
just call me
head.
ugly, but it's just ugh.
Oh, you're awake now. Don't worry. That's just a side effect of your treatment, Lessig.
I'm
Oh.
afraid I still feel a little disoriented.
I'm scared to ask what kind of treatment he's receiving.
Lessig Lawrence.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
Interesting. Now you want to talk. Seems like you've had a change of heart. In that case, maybe you'll be able to explain everything in detail for us now.
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory. But it was a long journey, and I didn't always know the way.
Listen, the less we know what's
passed
inside the
through
candy,
Leela
the
and
less likely we are to be held accountable.
There
But
was even
Eula
a
82,
time
and
when
she's
I lost
completely
my wallet
fine.
and had to
Ow,
live
my
in
butt.
the wild. But the peculiar thing is, I realized that nobody knew me out there. And not a single person even cared about the Lawrence clan. You and I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised
That's what
us.
happens when you sit in the
Such
kitchen chair.
pompous, hateful, and stubborn teaching. It all culminated to making us cling to the old aristocratic dogma in an attempt to maintain our pride. It's like a never-ending game of tug-of-war, but it is meaningless. You understand. Or I should say, you have already long understood. But I'm afraid that I have only
I was
just
also stretching, to
realized
be
this.
fair.
Paimon sorta understands what Lessig is saying.
Stretching!
Everything he said is true. Your family is probably unaware that you've already changed how you see things.
Oh, I'm cracking my neck.
This has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized the Mondstadt that I want is one where not everyone fears me.
Yay!
All that I
He has
and
a
many
brain.
other members of the Lawrence clan
Big
long
John.
for
Yes.
is a place where we can live peacefully with others.
Lessig, both you and I never had anything to do with the glory of the Lawrence clan. That is all in the past. We are just ordinary people.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things here. I never thought you would come here. I was completely shocked, which is why I reacted like I did.
Huh.
I'm
Well?
sorry.
See, people can always make different choices, and it seems that Lessig has also chosen to become someone he truly wants to be.
Indeed.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid I haven't quite found my own purpose in life yet.
That's all right. Being able to clearly choose between becoming who you want to be and who your parents wanted you to be is already a step in the right direction.
True.
How to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
I have a suggestion for you, Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
Oh no.
They'll probably try to tear me limb from limb. But what about you? Did you ever tell your family about what you think?
This is something that I've been thinking about too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them. The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once
Yeah,
home to
nah, maybe that's not a
glorious
good idea.
performances,
Yeah!
but those days are now long gone. And it
Feels
is
like
time
it's
for the
kinda-
stage to be updated.
She's so solid and
Death
tough.
incoming.
Also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
Are you all done talking now?
Oh my god, yeah, stop
Yes, I
ruining the
think
moments.
so. By the way, that is for you. Please take it. I found it on Lessig earlier.
Ooh, the parts for the machine. And of course we have to click.
Oh, it's one of the missing components! waited all this time? Why didn't you give it to me earlier?
Well, you didn't ask.
Well, it was nice to seeing them. At best, it was the
Alright,
title
I
status.
admit it.
I mean, you look
I
careless for a
forgot
title.
about it.
Oh my god.
Okay, we'll let the traveler hold on to it for now.
Why me?
Wait, this looks like... It looks pretty familiar. Have we seen one of these before?
It's a candy box.
Ah, right! I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the materials originally used to create the tent. But now
Huh.
that the tent has been repaired, we no longer need it.
Okay.
Eating the candy from the box as an adult will never be as delicious as it was when you were a kid. But if you really think about it, there are way more things you can eat as an adult.
Don't start with me now.
Ah, so when it comes down to it, eating candy is sort of like life.
Oh my god! They're calling me out. I hate this. I hate this.
So, as of now, we've already collected 3 of the missing components. Only 1 more to go. I'm
Nice.
sorry that repairing the tent took so much of everyone's time. You should all head back and have a rest. I'll lead the way.
Sure, idea. Isn't this one drop we stayed a little while back? Can I please enter? Come on. No. Oh, really? I did not read what they wanted me to. Oh, white light, they said. What? I'm not gonna deal with this shit right now. Fuck that. Wait, what is down here? Let's see. How about... Ooh. No. Hi, Kokomi.
Hey, Kokomi! You're already here! Oh, you're back. I trust your adventures to the forest went smoothly? Yep, you could say that. How about you? Up to anything today? Well, I suppose it's time I told you that as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I shouldn't actually be here now.
So why are
The
you here?
truth is that a relic known as the Shinro Casket was lost from Watatsumi Island long ago. But recently, an orb matching the relic's description suddenly began emitting light, almost as if it was guiding people to it. This is what led me to find the relic's whereabouts.
You came here looking for something.
I wasn't lying when I said that. Goro has often told me that sitting at home reading light novels is not the best of practices, and that I should try to get out more.
But I still don't understand why you're
From
here.
Watatsumi Island to Sumeru, I enjoyed a variety of breathtaking sights. It really is a beautiful nation. I even stayed in the rainforest for several days.
Nice.
I was surprised to find that the relic had ended up in the desert. I knew it was somewhere here, but I still couldn't pinpoint the exact location.
What do you
Though I
mean? Reading
feel
light
that
novels is
Ikia
such a
was
good
not
way to do
intentionally
things.
trying to hide anything
True.
from us. This domain does have plenty of secrets. I'm sure you've sensed that too.
No. This is an unusual place, and Idea would certainly become very busy from time to time. Plus, she knows Alice. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, a lot did happen today. I see. When you found Lessig, did you also happen to find any clues related to this domain?
No, I don't think so.
I'm afraid that he was caught up in his thoughts and didn't pay attention to his surroundings. Actually, before the world was flipped upside down, This domain didn't look anything like this. Hey everyone! Oh, I hope we're not interrupting your conversation.
No. Just a little bit.
It's alright. You two did a lot today. Care to join me for a cup of tea?
Oh my god.
Sure!
Cup of
That would
tea?
be perfect. Eula and I just made some snacks.
Turns out Idea has a cooking stove and oven. Seriously, why didn't she mention it earlier?
Oh!
But she's
So did you
forgetful,
make us
that's
some
why?
moon pies?
Probably.
No, I made something called storm crust pie. You should try one, traveler.
Sure.
And I made some pita pockets. You could try some, Kokomi. It should taste great with tea.
Oh, pita pockets is.
Sorry, I should call you General.
No, call her Kokomi, please.
I would be happy to try some. By the way, Eula, how's your cousin doing now?
Oh, him. You would never guess, but he's busy over by the oven now.
Free food? Who could have argued over that? Exactly! Free food is the way to fucking go. Huh? Oh, okay. I was like, what is going on? Dance of the flashing lights? Wait, what is th- Aww. Cute. Hello. O'Neill-shan? Hope you're doing great. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry, I'm a little low level because I didn't take a nap before stream, and also stream is fucking up because I don't get any form of, like, anything showing up the way it should. Because the fucking program I'm using isn't fucking working the way it should. But I hope you're doing great! Where is it, Tia? We're trying to finish up this, this. You didn't take an hour nap before stream? Weird. You look beautiful today. I love the hair. It's pretty. Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you. I have two hairstyles. One is where the hair down and one with the hair up.
Really?
I just felt like
You
a hair
do
up day.
Oh, but that's too much. I can't.
No, really, it's alright. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
Yes, and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
Oh? What happened? Did Paimon miss something?
Hello, you two.
Oh, thank
Lessig
you.
was
I
just
hope you
telling us
enjoy.
what happened.
Perhaps you should allow me to explain. I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
We are not surprised, Lessig.
Yes, it was Lessig.
To be precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of
Oh,
the
my.
domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old. I was curious if it could rotate, so I reached out and touched it. Little did I know that it was the core of this entire domain. What I mean to say is, I knew something was wrong as soon as the whole place started flipping.
Of course, it was all his
It's not
fault.
just your fault. I failed in my responsibilities as the caretaker here. Oh, I knew I should
What?
have put the core somewhere
No,
more
really? It was
secure.
you?
Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance? Yes, that's the one. Anyway, after giving it some thought, Lessig has offered to perform some more repairs and maintenance to help
Please,
support the
no.
domain.
No,
But
please.
we were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle it all alone, so Eula and I will also stay here to lend him a hand.
Oh no.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't cause any more trouble here.
Oh no.
Oh, sure. I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember that Amber mentioned we should just nod and agree when you act like this.
Coley. god. Oh no.
Right. You better not slack off today, Lessig.
No, I'll get right to work.
Either way, Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
That gave him a chance to redeem himself. You smile away, boys. Just smile away. Better be good.
Yes, I'll try, but I'm not sure if my skills will prove satisfactory.
What
Be
was
better. Oh my god.
I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength kindled inside me. Ha ha ha. No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair, so we have a lot to investigate.
Seems Adia has a little more pep in her step after finding others to help do the work.
Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today.
Finding more
I'll go gather the
parts.
others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
I also have to take those
And
chests.
there she goes. At least she seems to be happy.
Yeah.
Maybe this is how it feels to be in charge.
Poor Coley. After waiting for a while, he had the occasion to find a component to get a click Hayakokumi into the called over. That's far. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Well, on the way there. Attention visitors below, attention visitors below. You're in a water cannon range, not risk of being hit. Please vacate. Was that a warning or did I say water cannon? That doesn't sound good. Ah, I'll be fine. We are not gonna check that out, Paimon. We don't have time.
Solidify!
Grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Order guide you.
Brace yourselves. Time for
I really
takeoff.
need to level up these guys. They're not strong enough for this.
There is no escape!
Yeah! Make yourselves a move! Yeah! Find anything you like?
Yeah, I found a lot of things. Damn it, there's chests over there. Loot goblin in me is crying. Oh no, we must save the little dendro guy.
This way, Turtle.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
That wasn't what I wanted.
Shine down!
I saved you. Where are you going? Oh.
Gather.
Oh. Oh, I forgot I had Venti.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I have such bad memory. Holy
Thank
shit.
Barbados.
I really should just...
Where are we going now? We're going to retrieve the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
No details slips by our general.
What's a director? A director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage. similar to how Idea is responsible for managing the whole realm. Wow! Sounds like Miss Idea must be way busier! You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Idea?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
I was just gonna say, if I hadn't gotten that one, I've been questioning some choices.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts.
Huh.
But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Are we playing Dora the Explorer right now?
You don't remember?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
I believe it's that way.
Ay.
Though he might prefer to be alone, given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow.
Don't forget to stretch and drink water, guys.
I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
That's what I'm doing
But
right
how
now.
do you know which direction the theater is in?
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I think of that?
I feel like idea is supposed to be my brain. Because my brain just does not want to work either. Oh no, this makes me think of All Aboard! The fucking gossip train! The thing that makes me go fucking insane. I am so mad that I watched that so-called apology and the fucking song, or whatever you should call it, is stuck on my head now. I'm so mad. I have to do the hide and seek first. Give me my chest!
What a find! I wonder
Was that one the ukulele or the one with that was dancing? The ukulele one. Fucking ukulele.
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that?
Wait, doesn't
Idea?
her eyes glow?
Yes, Sosimos! 'Tis I, Idea! How's that for a dramatic entrance?
This is a surprise. I was sure you'd be...
curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Wow, what a fascinating little creature. Did you just read my mind?
Indeed.
The name's Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
Oh, that
I knew
ukulele
from
one
the
was
start
just as
that a
bad as the
managerial
dancing
role
one.
wasn't for me. But I found my true
Yeah.
calling now. As a mascot!
That's
Mascot?
true.
Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine.
They introduced everyone to
And
I didn't even
that's
have time
why
to
we
read what they
came to
said.
see you. Well, do you have the
Simosos?
component that fell out of the central
Simos?
hub?
I do.
Sim...
However,
Sosimos.
I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
Of course.
No, till we fix the stage, surely.
I I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing. Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
Isn't that
You're
what
all
you said?
forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
Who started this guessing game anyway? Just let the man speak.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, hmm? The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like.
Yes.
Although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show.
If you give me the components,
You're a big group.
I will help
I have
you.
lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
Okay.
A show? That sounds fun! I want to help! Can we?
So far so good.
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up. Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Huh? You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yes, really. Just give me a little time.
Writer's
and I'll
block,
write it all
I
up.
feel ya.
In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Idia.
Whoa! And he's off to write the script!
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage.
Oh.
Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in.
I feel that.
Why don't you all take some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
Sometime later, Simola flies in brandishing a script. Everyone is astonished I finished an entire script in such a short
A
time.
director, my friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good story is inspiration. The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration hit me for a brand new character. The heroine was the missing
but
piece
it
of
can
the
be
puzzle.
such a harsh thing to
The
go
rest
through.
of the story flowed naturally from there.
Tell me
and
about
now
it.
it's finished.
I've had
So
it for
please, take a look through your script
4 years.
and we will tell this story together.
Ish. Can Klee even read?
Well, is everything clear?
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Oh, wait! There's another word I don't know here.
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's over.
Aww.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted
Or
before?
looking at the paper. Why is
You're
this
too
oh, no
kind.
picture?
It's all in the
Please.
script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
No.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent. If I make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay? You and I are gonna go places.
Oh my god.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Sounds
Great.
good to me.
Fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time. But don't just read the words. Remember my notes. And really let the character inhabit you. I need to have a look at the stage, so I'll leave you to it. If you need me for anything, I'll be in the big theater right in the center of this area.
Wonder what the theaters are like here. Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
Wait, am I not supposed to go up? Are you guiding me, little one? Oh. Let the characters inhabit you? That doesn't sound right. I don't know. What sounds wrong with it?
wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
Am I that slow today? Oh my god. Wait.
Here we go.
Are you alright? Buddy? Are you okay? Wait, what? Okay, I guess. Are you okay? He's 3 hours in the head, nothing much. You just typical fun Thursday. Tuesday, I mean. I see. We need these first. Thank you. Huh? What's happening? Did something go wrong? Wait, is it up again? Oh, it is up again. What are they doing? You're fucking it up! Wait, where do I go up then? Oh wait, I'm stupid. So stupid. See kids, this is what happens when you don't take your nap before streaming. You have no idea what's going on anymore. I also get very tired. Wait, what? Am I lost? I'm fucking lost. Where am I supposed to go? The music's so calming. Yeah, until I started shouting.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, it's here. These took 50 years to find. You're not lost, you're on an adventure? Yeah, sure.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
Looks impressive and great. Doesn't look that big at all.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Oh, I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Edea has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience. though she often criticizes my shows.
Hello, Pibby. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. She has the gall to sit there and criticize you?
Well, she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for.
Hope you're doing well.
But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of being a director,
We are
but
just
I've never had the
trying to
chance until I
finish
came
off the
here.
story for the summer event.
What did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed. From a young age, every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind reader.
She is a mind
By the way,
reader.
could I ask you for your help with something? I'm having trouble finding the master script,
We need
and
to
I'll
jump
need it
into the
shortly.
screen and get it,
The
aren't
one
we?
you only just finished writing? You lost it already?
Yeah.
Also, don't
After
forget
I
to
handed
drink some
everyone
water,
their
guys.
copies, I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything around the theater. I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it. But, I still have some things to do to get the stage ready. Would you two mind having a look for me?
That finger is fucked up, my dude. Sure.
Problem. We'll find it.
How will I find this place again, though? Go to the attic. Why did you take me here first, then?
Whoa! Look at all these books!
Oh no.
Now, where's the master script?
Gurgle?
Oh, it sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look.
Mister, do you know where it is? Gurgle?
Wow, this is a lot of scripts. Looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the director. Most of them look like works in progress.
Okay, well, we're looking for a master script, so...
Then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, let's look for the thickest one and then check the ending.
Why not the
This is
thinnest
the only
one?
script that fits the bill. Plus, it looks pretty new. This must be the master script.
No.
Let's go give it to Director Zosimos.
Or... I just do not think...
Zosimos, we got your script.
Ah, thank you. That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here. There's no way I'll be able to fix everything up perfectly. We may just have to wing it. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as
True.
long as the show goes on, it should be fine.
You don't
Things can
sound very
always
confident
go
in what
wrong.
you're saying.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly
God,
different
I really
every
like
time.
that beat.
Those subtle differences are
The
what
bee
make
bubble.
each performance special.
You have a point, but I'm not completely convinced.
Okay. One last request. Traveler, you can enter the preprints, yes? The
Sure.
truth is that my sets are composed entirely of preprints. First, I use materials to make the objects. Then I take those objects and turn them into the preprint. Now, of course, preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints is, strictly speaking, the reverse of what this is intended for. But Edea said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not going to stand in my way.
You're talking too much. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
Earlier. Okay, well, what do you need us to do?
Enter the
I'd like the
preprint.
Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance.
So I'm part of the backstage crew now. I'm literally gonna be behind the scenes.
The reason is,
He wants to watch the show.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Keep nodding
If you're
and hope for the
busy
best.
directing,
Exactly,
moving
keep
the
nodding.
props and operating all the mechanisms, you never get the chance to watch the show.
yes, I know that I'm no master playwright, but still. Even if it really is a half-baked script, with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness, I'd still like to see it for myself. Just once.
Hard to turn a guy down after a speech like that.
We're more than happy to help you, because we don't have a choice.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so grateful. I'll go and inform the others. Then, as soon as you're ready, the show can begin.
Show must go on. Sure, let's enter. I'm gonna fuck this up somehow.
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice'll, you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
I see.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
I'm stomping on it. God, this guy, I'm gonna slap him.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs. But he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Bottled flame?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yes, it was a gift from another.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract.
You don't
the thicket
say!
on the stage.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the
Click.
girl pressed through the
Click.
pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Can apparently not jump. I suck at this.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. Ugh, what a pain.
I can help! Traveler! Catch!
What?
It's a Jumpy Dumpty!
Oh my god.
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty who was passing by helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
And so the girl continued her journey deeper
I don't know
into
what's
the
going
forest.
on. I'm so confused.
But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
I'm glad Clee didn't kill her main.
The mage took pity on the girl
That's sweet,
and
those-
handed her a bottle.
Or maim us through.
Then,
Holy shit.
the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle
butt.
came into her possession.
What?
The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Clee, quick! Get in the light!
She was an extraordinary mage, with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me, oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy! But better still, a sojourner's home!
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
What am I doing with my life?
I'm supposed to blow into it? Wow, it lit up!
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself. After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
Yeah, this is such an interesting story. I definitely know what's been happening. Exactly! I have no fucking
I don't
idea.
know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her.
I'm just gonna twinkle these stars, I guess.
When the dagger bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
A little star.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the dagger bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
Thank fuck for that. I'm sorry, this was the most, like...
Seems the show went pretty well.
That was the most... nice words here, because someone actually took the time out of their day, they wrote this script, they implemented it into the game. I say, this was the worst thing I've ever seen, I'm sorry. I have no idea what was happening. This had nothing to do with the story or anything, it was just... I hate when they do this! Because it makes me lose interest in the game, it makes me so sad! Ugly! So cute!
Miss Honorary Knight! Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage!
I'm gonna be sarcastic as well.
Great costume, Glee!
But you're right,
As soon
someone
as
did put
Paimon
effort
saw
into
your
this
shadow,
side story.
She thought straight away, what a cute hat!
No, Dom. This isn't a side story, this is part of the main story of the event quest. This is the main quest of the event quest. Which makes me even more sad. This is an event quest, the summer event quest. Yeah. It's not main story for the main game, but it's the event quest's main story. So yeah. You're not born to play that role, Clee.
Clee loves it! Thanks, Mr. Zosimos! Oh, wait, no, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director? Ha! No one's ever called me that before. Thank you, my dear little mage. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Miss Dia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me, but you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing. Yeah, that's amazing!
Gonna
And it
get
sounds like
what you
Adia
mean,
did
but
a
this
great
seems
job
some
too.
just a side quest
It
with
was
outfit
nothing
cute. That's an
really.
upside. Yeah.
Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
But yeah, it's an main
Sewing is an
quest.
art in its own right. You're more talented than you give yourself credit for, Idia.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second. Please, chat amongst yourselves.
She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Idia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears.
Huh.
Oh,
Slowly building up Adia's
I'm a little
confidence.
worried.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
So, what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Boring as fuck. I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh. Time to get serious.
I have.
Now, are you sure you want to hear what we really think?
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I?
Uh,
So, don't mince your words. Go ahead. Speak your mind. I can take it.
He's asking for it.
Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Miss Idia, what are you doing back here?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
I see.
Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
Or maybe like a parent when you say something. You know your parents, when you say something, your parents go, I can't hear what you're saying. But then you whisper something and they're in the other room and they're like, I heard that. And you're like, how the fuck did you hear that? Kind of like that. That's how I feel.
But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending.
Idia is even harsher than Paimon. She's not harsh as I would have been.
You think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Yikes.
Idia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Okay, in that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring when all she had to
What
say
time I
was,
gotta kiss him
I don't
also
know.
women actually do. Mama can hear everything.
Doesn't
Exactly.
anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
So even the good ending wasn't so good. Are you okay, Sosimos?
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come true.
What a great attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our
Oh, he
comments.
is upset.
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected, but you're only
Okay, guys,
speaking
I'm
the
sorry. I have
truth.
to stand up for a sec.
They're all
Ow!
very valid points.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did
I have to
finish
stand
the
up a little
script
bit.
in a bit
My
of a
butt
rush.
is killing me.
Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
It's quite ambitious.
That's perfectly fine. Nothing is as important to me as my work on the stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil lamp. The shadows would come to life and dance on the walls. I never got tired of it. Fast forward to now, and in many ways, I'm still that same little kid, lying on his bed, making sound effects. And I get the same joy from running
Yeah,
a
swoosh
show
swoosh.
now as
Sound
I did
effects.
in my little bedroom theater. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Yay.
Hey, don't mention it. We had a blast.
Okay. Here, take this. Your component, as promised.
Lava lamp. Okay.
It's the bottle from the show! The one that lit up when I blew into it.
That's right. Can you guess the secret behind why it lights up?
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into it.
Bingo! You guessed it.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a little. Hold on, this will only take a second.
Something's interesting is going on over there.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
A dream come
Except for
true?
the Traveler, of course.
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idia as a useless person.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Yeah, I'm happy this outfit is for free because Kaya needs to glow up.
Wow!
Look at those abs.
Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
Having the
How
outfit
is
for
me
the Traveler,
changing
not like the main
outfits supposed to
component
make
of the
the
game or
director's
anything.
day?
Exactly.
It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing
I'm like,
will make
is it
him
too
happier
much-
than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Is it too much to ask that the Traveler can get an appropriate outfit for every region they go to? Like, is it so much to ask? Like, something tiny, some like length change, some hairstyle change, anything. Like, spoon feed me a like crumb of sugar. Like anything. Anything. We're not getting anything. She's like, they're not getting any love. I am so mad.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star
The
of the
community
show?
makes fucking awesome clothes. Can't they
Zosimos
just
drew
hire people from the
countless designs and
community?
made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Oh, it's perfect. Idia, I'm... Oh, I'm so touched. Thank you all. You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
I'm not gonna read all of that. I could have read all of that. It's taking forever.
How are you doing?
It was a click to
Recovered?
continue. Kill me.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again, Idia.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Valuria Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Finally!
Wearing my costume?
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
There's no explanation as to why their eyes glow like that.
Keep wearing yours too. It looks amazing. I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Sure. I think I can be a bandit for a little longer.
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
It's not like we're getting components for this. Compensation. It's not like we're getting compensation for this. Like, do you mean that they should... What do you mean? What do you mean? For what I said, that they should turn to the community for it? Sorry, my brain is starting to not want to be a part of this anymore. It's oh my god, I can't even talk. I just want them to change some stuff up. Like, it's not that much to ask, is it? Why the fuck would I want...
Oh, no. My lyre is broken.
How the fuck did you die from that height, Heavenly? How did you die from that height? King of the quest, didn't get much of a reward, it goes out 2 outfits. Oh! One of the outfits! You think we're getting both outfits? That's hilarious. Because, you know, Lee's outfit is costing, costs these Genesis crystals. And 1,350 Genesis crystals. Yeah, I would basically be forced to go for this one. And that would cost me... 350 almost. So yeah. Screw us, I guess.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Pay as you get through the questing. But please, you have to pay money for it. I guess there's a battle's gonna happen, because why wouldn't it? I agree with you, hire a few fan artists might make the outfit be good. I'd imagine well as well. I mean, let it be a paywall then. But just give people a chance to have something else. Like, I would pay for it if I had the money for it. I would pay for it.
Yeah.
Fuck. I did a mistake.
Let's play.
Like, I think people is willing to pay for an outfit as long as it's an outfit, like... Because I know some people is using mods just because they're so sick and tired of not having good shit in the game that they're just using mods. I can't believe 350 for you. Yeah, basically. The crown is so low.
Brace yourselves. Oh, Eula and Kale! You got back before us!
Yes. Idia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end, so we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lessig doing?
I mean, I have almost
He
all...
finished all the maintenance work, but it took
Oh
a
Jesus,
lot
I
out
have
of him.
almost all characters
He's
in
now
this game
fast
except for
asleep in his
10.
room.
Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Eat me, no, don't eat
Consider it
me.
his atonement. It's only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain.
Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
Correct. The core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all, and this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Huh.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible. So, to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to use the preprint?
Exactly. Well done. You catch on quick.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Yeah.
Let's get going. This is the final step.
Yay! Suddenly Paimon's really excited.
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape? But We've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about
Sometimes you have no standards whatsoever.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
What? Okay.
If I remember correct, so maybe that... It's like doing...
What's making that shadow? I feel like the rope should go from one part to another to connect them.
Wait, this is so seem. Try sticking it in somewhere where there's a gap. And maybe.
I did. Okay, okay. Was rope, box, lamp.
But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Really? I thought that with your special abilities,
I thought we were supposed to
you could
match
get it
up
turning
like
again right away.
on the picture.
What?
Huh? All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Idea. And her element. I want to see Idea using her magic powers too! I bet they're super awesome!
Wait, so she is a mage?
What are you guys talking about? And how is Clean on this, but Paimon isn't?
I do not know what the fuck's going on. Haven't you noticed? I haven't
Referring
noticed.
to our mascot's true form.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Idea
What?
than she gives herself credit for.
Is she a water droplet?
She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already. Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
What?
So our general was the first to notice.
I
That
have no
seems like she's
fucking
more
idea what they're
perceptive
on
than she
about.
lets on.
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What the? All of you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one.
Oh yeah, I totally noticed it. I was just waiting
I
for
don't
if
want
you
people to
noticed
get
it,
scared
Alice.
when they see me.
Nervous. Wait! Get scared of what? I have no fucking idea what's going on! Why is everyone acting like this is obvious? Traveler, stop! You're supposed to be me! I have no idea what's going on.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it?
What have I missed?
Well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here, but none of them have visions.
What?
Then my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydroidolins can change into any form,
Okay, so she's a
I'm a
hydrohydolin.
human form.
You hit the nail on the head. All right. In that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
Oh!
I am an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Adia.
I see.
Wow, Idia, you're so pretty.
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
Wait.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Wait. She was banished? What the fuck did you do?
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Wait,
Did you splash water on
does
her
this mean
casket?
that all the people we met in here are actually...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these Hydro alter egos are long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left.
Wait, what?
But I'm always curious about what brings people here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
The power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. But actually, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to
So was
form
that
the
story about her,
different
I
zones.
guess?
So now that the components have been retrieved,
Except,
does that mean that all those things are
I
gone?
don't know.
Don't worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear.
I think it's more like that she was banished and she was wandering in the desert, like trying to find her place, and then she had that bottle that she has decided to make a domain out of. Or something like that, or maybe Alice helped her make a domain. And then inside the bottle, she can grant wishes. I don't know.
However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either. Me neither. I'll
Yeah,
always
standard
remember
Genshin
my
madness,
adventures
that's
in
for
this
sure.
Fantasyland.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all yours, Adia, our magical mascot.
I mean, yeah. Okay, now the mascot part fits
Nice
more.
work.
Huh?
It's not working.
Huh? That's strange. Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident? Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not right off the back of everyone putting me on a pedestal and me acting like this was going to be my big moment. Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself away. See you in 100 years.
You're already in a bottle.
What
Yeah.
now? This was the only way. Now I'll never be able to show you how the Valyria Mirage is supposed to look.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes, General Sangonomiya? I'm all ears.
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Okay.
Ah, the Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here. Is this it?
Wow! A huge shell!
It's
It's the
Sangonomiya.
relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding! It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power. Several centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Valyria Mirage, the pearl's light died out.
Huh? How come?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
Probably.
I understand now too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
Sounds just like my treasure compass. True!
Get back to the story. Without the offerings at the shrine, this vessel quickly loses
Fucking
its
treasure
power.
compasses. My life is
Yet
complete with them, and
countless
also I
people
hate
who have
them.
visited this domain, brought their wishes with them, and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow! I never knew this thing was so powerful.
It is. Powerful enough to help you repair the Valyria Mirage with any luck.
But what do I do with it?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for. For example, my name is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. And my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into the lives of my fellow Watatsumi Islanders, as well as the lives of everyone I cherish. Itia, what do you wish for?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valyria Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Mimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for him back in Fontaine. Chasing your dreams is hard work. Despite all of that, I still hope that somehow, someday, they will achieve their dreams.
I'm sorry I'm not talking that much, just because this feels a little bit like a snooze fest. I'm sorry. Oh, finally something's happening.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
Don't you love when people take 3 steps and they're already out of breath?
Hey,
There is no difference.
Come on, hurry!
I looked so young there. Like 5 seconds.
Yay! Dia, you're back to normal.
Are you alright? It's dragging on still.
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish. Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people. I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed. Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
I'm getting bored. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what is going on.
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel. Is there a way to get up on top of the wheel, Idia?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Miss Honorary Knight.
I shall not leave. Okay, wait, sorry. Let's. Energy. I shall not leave your side, my lady.
Are we sure about this? It's so high. What happens if we fall off?
We die. But you could fly. I think to sum it all off in a few words is that we fix the domain and nothing should be broken. Yeah.
Yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in
Please
a
tell
long
me
time
this is
myself.
the end of the story. They're dragging it out longer than it needs to. The team who wrote this should really take some. They should talk to the Honkai Star Rail team. Just saying, because I think that would help them a bit.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
They are just like, the issue I have is that they're adding so much stuff to the story that doesn't really need to be here. Like, wait.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Am I supposed to? Okay.
Wow! So high! I can see everything! Idia, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Sure thing.
I see you. As soon as I hear that bling sound, I fucking go insane. Because I know it means I'm gonna get either a Oculus or like one of those things, like, go insane.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out.
It's way too
They're
high.
always
Yeah,
overjoyed
it
when
is.
they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Do you ever get sad, Idia?
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met.
Aw.
Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydroidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just
Probably
the
dead.
thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy. It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
You're so nice, Idea.
Really?
Yeah.
I just think that every dream, every wish is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time. It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Time for Paimon to give you a
That was
nickname.
just blunt.
Mud
Oh yeah, they
Watch out
probably
for
dead
Idea
now.
the Mud Fairy!
How dare you mock me? Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful!
Oh my god. No, Idea, stops, please.
I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side.
What do you mean uglier?
I'm glad the Valorium Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon
She's
enough.
called her
I hope you'll take some time to enjoy
her
yourself.
true self ugly. I'm gonna smack you, Idea.
Yep, I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
It's over! Okay, so it had some very okay, I don't care about you right now, I'm sorry. It had some very promising like the story, like the area looks good, it was very promising for a while. However, they dragged it on for so long. This is shorter than what they usually do, I get that. But at the same time, I'm like, why?
Welcome to the Valorium Mirage. That's how I would have greeted you if things had been since everything's fixed now.
It's not bad, but it's like, I just felt like some parts of it, which you probably could know more in Genshin. Yes, we have some places yet to discover. I'll talk with her later. I'm sorry guys, but we're turning off Genshin. Let's see here. Oh. Unprofessionalism shining through. But yeah. So, the story feels like they forgot what kind of story they were writing halfway through. And that they just oh shit. And that they just forgot what they were doing. Like, I don't know if they knew what they were up to. It feels like they forgot the story, they forgot like everything else that was going on. I was just confused after a while. I was just bored. I kinda almost fell asleep. I was like, what is this? My brain just disconnected. Yeah, I just cheated myself. But yeah, my brain just disconnected, which makes me very sad because this had so much promise. But the way it was written and the tact of the story kind of felt off. It didn't feel like we came there to give Klee a holiday her mom invited her to. It felt like just another get there, fix that, go away mission, like the usual ones we do. So I was kind of disappointed, but Domain is nice. I'll probably finish exploring everything on my own. But yes, that was basically today's stream. I'm sorry it's on the short side. I'm trying to make it longer. It's longer than the last stream, okay? But no, I'm actually not gonna take a nap, Dom. What I'm gonna do is go and bake. I did kind of used to feel like a fetch quest for most of it, but some of the story was good. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was, in my eyes, this was mainly a fetch quest. It was nothing else. Like, it had potential to be something else, but they didn't take that step. And that makes me a bit sad. It was mostly a snooze fest, which makes me sad. But yeah. Anyway, I actually do have to... I don't have to, but I am going to. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna eat something extra, just enjoy myself, and then I'm gonna bake. And after that, I'm gonna try to soak up the little sun we have outside. And yeah, all of you should also do the same. And I hope to see you all next time I stream or around the channel. Bye bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. This was when the music was supposed to start playing. Why aren't you playing? Music! Why are you doing this to me? There! I hate myself. Goodbye, guys.